The Best 96.3, I'm Ana Alicia Anguiano with your news for today, December 28th, 2011. A Brownsville man, a researcher in South Carolina, and a Del Rio businessman were indicted today after the three allegedly conspired to sell stem cells to patients with incurable diseases. Francisco Frank Morales, 52, of Brownsville, 48-year-old Alberto Ramon of Del Rio, and Vincent DeMai of South Carolina are being accused of running a stem cell scheme where they boasted over $1 million in sales within a 3-year period. According to reports, Morales oversaw the purchase of umbilical cords and placentas from the maternity care center on Las Vacas Street here in Del Rio. Ramon, owner of the clinic, allegedly would dupe his patients into thinking that the tissues being collected were being used for research, when instead, prosecutors say the genetic materials were being sold and shipped to a lab in Arizona where they were harvested and then later used in Mexico as medical treatments for cancer and multiple sclerosis patients, all costing $10,000 per treatment. All three men indicted are facing conspiracy charges, while Ramon and Morales are facing charges on the introduction of unapproved new drug and misbranded drug charges. Ramon is due January 5th to face conspiracy charges in Houston. The 18th annual Permian Basin Oilman's Base Invitational is coming to Lake Amistad this May. According to their website, PBOBI's board decided to move from their original location in O.H. Ivy's Lake, which is about 55 miles out of San Angelo, because lake levels there are dangerously low, making it far too risky for marine life and contestants in the tournament. The board said that they took extreme care when making the final decision because doing so affects so many people who are not only in the tournament, but the community the tourney is involved in. Since the beginning of December, water levels at O.H. Ivy have fallen more than 3,000 acre-feet, and the outlook doesn't look good, with Texas's continuing drought and low rainfall. Del Rio is looking to economically benefit tremendously from this tournament. A convicted sex offender who failed to register here in Del Rio has finally been found and incarcerated. Detectives Michael Fuentes and Patrol Officer Eloy Garcia were called to Sutton County in Sonora after officers there stopped an individual with an outstanding warrant out of Del Rio. Rodolfo Salinas, 47, was arrested and charged for indecency with the child sexual contact of a 3-year-old back in December of 1998, and he was pulled over in Sonora for a routine traffic stop and taken into custody. He is now behind bars awaiting a $3,000 bail. You can catch us every weekday with your up-to-date, up-to-the-minute news. Follow us on Twitter, KTDR-FM, or on our webpage, thebestktdr.com. With your radio news, I'm Ana Alicia Anguiano. This segment brought to you by Buffalo Wings and Rings of Del Rio. Great food, no bull.